Imagine walking onto a plane and realizing the floor space is bigger than your entire house. Marble floors, a cinema room, maybe a custom poker table, and a bed that looks like it belongs in a 5-star hotel, not at 40,000 feet. Today we are not talking about normal private jets. We are going inside 5 of the most extreme celebrity aircraft flying right now. These are the jets that cost more than some football stadiums, burn through millions a year in operating costs, and basically turn the sky into a VIP lounge. Welcome to the PilotScope TV. If you like real numbers, real aircraft, and no clickbait, you are in the right place. In this countdown, we are looking at 5 celebrities with very expensive jets, and what makes each aircraft stand out. The ranking is based on 3 things: purchase value or estimated value, how customized the jet is, and how it fits the way that celebrity actually lives and works. If you liked this look inside celebrity skies, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is PilotScope TV, and we break down the aircraft, the numbers, and the stories behind them. Starting with number 5. Tom Cruise and the Gulfstream G450. Tom Cruise is not just playing a pilot on screen. He is a licensed pilot in real life, and his choice of jet makes sense for someone who actually enjoys flying. He owns a Gulfstream G450, a long-range business jet built for about a dozen passengers in serious comfort. Think leather seats that fully recline, a quiet cabin, and enough range to cross continents without refueling. Aircraft in this class usually sit in the tens of millions of dollars once you factor in interior finish and avionics. For Cruise, the value is not only the luxury, it is control. When you are filming in one country, doing press in another, and still want to get home quickly, a jet like this turns a brutal schedule into something survivable. Number 4. Oprah Winfrey and the Gulfstream G650, G700. Oprah Winfrey. For years, she has been associated with top-end Gulfstream jets, including the G650 and newer G650ER and G700 models, with reported prices that can sit around $70 million or more once you add customization. Oprah's schedule is heavy on long-haul travel: tours, speaking events, film projects, and humanitarian work. A jet like this is designed for true intercontinental flight. Think lie-flat seating, separate zones for work, dining, and rest, and the kind of cabin altitude and noise level that actually lets you step off the plane and go straight on stage. This is a good example of a jet that looks like pure luxury from the outside, but functionally it is about privacy, security, and health. When your time is worth a lot and your body is your main tool, avoiding jet lag and chaos in commercial terminals is a serious advantage. Number 3. Taylor Swift and the Dassault Falcon 7X. Taylor Swift has been linked to several Dassault jets over the years. The standout is the Dassault Falcon 7X, a long-range trijet that is widely quoted in the $50 to $60 million range when new with a high-end interior. The 7X is built for range and flexibility. It can handle long legs on global tours, smaller airports, and still give you a quiet cabin with room for staff, security, and close friends. Inside, owners usually go for a mix of lounge space, work tables, and a private area that can be converted into a bedroom. For a touring artist who might hit 3 continents in a single run, the aircraft becomes a rolling office, studio, and safe zone. Whether people agree with private jet culture or not, from a pure logistics point of view, the aircraft solves problems that commercial schedules simply cannot. Number 2. Drake and Air Drake. The Boeing 767 Drake's jet, known as Air Drake, is a converted Boeing 767 wide-body airliner. This is not a typical business jet. It started life as a commercial aircraft and was transformed into a flying mansion. Estimates put its value around $180 million after upgrades. On the outside, you see the custom paint scheme, often with clouds and his OVO branding. Inside, you get a full-size living room, multiple bedrooms, a cinema-style area, a custom gambling table, and space for around 30 people to travel in ridiculous comfort. This jet is more like a tour bus in the sky. It fits Drake's world touring lifestyle and his image. It lets him move his team, his family, and his brand in one self-contained bubble, with intercontinental range and the kind of presence that turns every airport arrival into a headline. Number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo and the Gulfstream G650. Number 1 is one of the biggest names in football. Cristiano Ronaldo has been reported using a Gulfstream G650, with a price tag around $40 to $50 million depending on options. This jet is built for speed and range. It can take him from Europe to the Middle East or the United States in a single hop, with a cabin that can be configured for meetings, family travel, or sleep. Inside, you are looking at a flying apartment. Big club seating, divans that convert to beds, a proper galley, and usually custom details that match his brand and lifestyle. For a player with global sponsorships and matches scattered across continents, the jet is not just a toy. It is a mobile base of operations. In the end, these jets are more than status symbols. They're what life looks like when time, security, and distance become logistics problems instead of hard limits. Cristiano Ronaldo uses his jet to stay ahead of a calendar that never lets up. Drake turned a full-size airliner into a flying neighborhood. Oprah, Taylor Swift, and Tom Cruise each built exactly the kind of sky base their careers demand. Different lives, same core advantage, control over when and how they move. Most of us will never own a Gulfstream or a converted 767, but seeing how these people travel shows what real power looks like in aviation terms. It is not just speed. It is freedom. Drop a comment telling where to put Elon Musk, Floyd Mayweather, and Jeff Bezos and who you want us to cover next.